Good morning, Miss Nolan. Thanks for coming in. I understand your GP referred you due to some ongoing issues with your right hand. Could you run me through what's been bothering you?
Well, it started about 6 months ago, just a mild niggle really, but it's gotten progressively worse. The main thing is the numbness and tingling in my fingers, the thumb, index, and middle ones.
I see. And where do you feel the pain, if any?
Well, it's mostly in the palm and wrist, but sometimes it feels like a sharp jolt that goes right up my forearm. It's particularly bad at night. It actually wakes me up most nights. I have to shake it out vigorously to get any relief.
That's what we call the flick sign. How would you describe the severity on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, if I had to put a number to it, maybe a 6 most of the time, but when I'm working, it can go through the roof.
You mentioned work. What's your line of work?
Well, I'm a graphic designer. I'm literally at the computer for the bulk of the day, often with a mouse clutched in my right hand, hitting those tiny keyboard shortcuts. I reckon that's a big part of it.
It certainly sounds like the repetitive strain could be an exacerbating factor. Have you tried any treatment so far?
Just ibuprofen when it gets really bad, but it barely takes the edge off. A colleague suggested I try a wrist brace, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
I see. And do you have any other health issues or previous injuries that might be relevant?
Well, let me think. I had mild asthma as a child, but I don't think that's related. Oh, I had a wrist sprain about a few years ago. Well, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, after playing basketball, but it healed quickly. Other than that, nothing major, I think.
Right. Based on your symptoms and the median nerve distribution, I'm fairly certain this is carpal tunnel syndrome. Have you noticed any muscle wasting in the hand?
I don't think so, but I've certainly noticed my grip is much weaker. I keep dropping things, which is getting increasingly frustrating.
Okay. Well, the good news is that we have several effective treatments. Initially, we can try night splinting and maybe a corticosteroid injection. However, if symptoms persist, we may need to entertain the possibility of surgery, although that's usually the last resort.